Hello, welcome to this update. Let's see what's happening with Ernesto and the rest of the tropics. So, first, it made landfall in Bermuda there, and it's still affecting the island there. So, let's see. There's still the hurricane warning, still affecting there, and it's forecast to reach as a tropical storm, almost transitioning to extra tropical as it passes through Newfoundland there. There might be some tropical storm watches in the Cape there later, but let's see what else. So the tropical storm wind speed probabilities are already some 50 to 60% probabilities there, like 50% in the tip of the Cape, some 58 knot wind probabilities, some 5 to 10%, and hurricane force wind probabilities a little bit lower because they will soon not turn into a hurricane anymore. So yeah, it will weaken, sorry. Let's see here. The arrival time of tropical storm force winds close to Monday morning. Might have some tropical storm force winds near Atlantic Canada there. And let's see, alright, still some key messages. Ernesto is moving slowly, and its impacts on Bermuda are not over. Strong winds, heavy rainfall, coastal flooding, and battering waves are still likely through tonight. Heavy rains will result in considerable life-threatening flash flooding, especially in low-lying areas on the island. Even though Ernesto will remain offshore the U.S.'s coast, swells and dangerous rip currents might pose a life-threatening risk for beachgoers, and the beachgoers should be aware. In the beach and should stay out of the water if advised by lifeguards. Surf and rip currents might also affect the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Atlantic Canada, and some other areas on the next few days, and Bermuda, of course. Ernesto could bring wind, wave, and rain impacts to portions of Newfoundland late Monday to Monday night. So be aware there. Let's see. There's the key messages in Spanish too. So this is the GFS. It has Ernesto there, continuing north, passing right through eastern Newfoundland there, and going out. Let's see. The European has a similar thing, goes a little bit slower there. Still a hurricane, and maybe get weakening to a tropical storm, passing through Newfoundland and going out there. So the Canadian is also going there a little bit, not too deep into the Cape, but it has approaching there and then going out, but affecting like the easternmost portion near St. John's. So let's see, it goes there, the icon, and then like still like a hurricane the icon has, and then it goes out. There will probably be just a tropical storm as it goes there, like the official track says, but you never know. Let's see, this is the H-Wharf. It has a passing just slightly east of Newfoundland, but affecting the area there near St. John's, Cape Grace, and those areas there. So stay safe there. There might be some gusty winds and some rainfall, but we talked about the winds and everything on the severe weather video some hours ago. So let's see. It keeps going and then weakens. So let's see. The H1, it has it there. It keeps going, passes just east of Newfoundland, affects it with some rain, but this model has a little bit more further east. Let's see, the HEFS A has Ernesto there. There's Bermuda, it's still affecting there, and then it goes and passes just east of there, but also affecting. And the HEFS B has it goes there. Let's see, passes right like through the tip of Newfoundland, like probably a hurricane or more like a tropical storm by that point, and then it goes there. So stay safe there, nothing crazy, but be aware, some rain, gusty winds, and yeah, stay safe. So let's see, the rain accumulation from today Saturday to next Tuesday there shows close to some 59 millimeters around Atlantic Canada, but shows a little bit more further west, the rain in the European. It's around 33 to 40 millimeters in the tip of on New Finland. GFS has a similar thing, but the rain a little bit more further east, close to 42 millimeters, and the icon has a similar thing too, close to 38 millimeters. So not a crazy rain event, but be aware. And let's see, the European on the next on the next 5 days until Wednesday shows more for Central America, especially in Guatemala and Mexico. Southern Mexico shows almost 100 millimeters in the next 5 days. A lot in southern Belize as well, so be aware there might be some more afternoon thunderstorms and some more heavier downpours through there. A lot heavier too for southern Guatemala in the Pacific side. Be aware there. Let's see, more through Costa Rica, Nicaragua, nothing crazy, just some more thunderstorms and some heavy showers at times. Panama, let's see, but heavier in Mexico, southern Mexico. Mexico City around 28 millimeters, but western part of Mexico, it gets heavier there. So be aware and stay safe. So let's see. In the rest of the Caribbean, the next 5 days, it only shows some showers in the Eastern Caribbean, like maybe a thunderstorm or two, but some 10 millimeters to 50 millimeters, especially the Northeastern Caribbean. Maybe some storms in the Dominican Republic, an afternoon storm or two in Jamaica, some storms in Cuba, and more thunderstorms in the Bahamas and Florida and the Keys. So let's see. And a little bit more the next 5 days for the Cabo Verde, close to 35 millimeters there for some tropical waves. So be aware. Let's see, next 7 days, still doesn't show any more systems on the map, but we are still monitoring for some possible stuff. So let's see what the European has. So in the next 240 hours, the European already has some signs of new systems. Already has an ensemble or two showing like tropical storm strength or tropical depression strength there by August 27th, so in the end of August really, and shows some other near Africa later, so some new signs there that we gotta watch later. So let's see. The GFS, a little less signs, but still has some ensembles there trying to show something. So we'll keep watching this. The operational models are not showing anything crazy at this point, but let's see. Wait here, so after Ernesto, the Canadian doesn't have anything on the board, just on the Eastern Pacific, some more heavy rains, but on the end of the run starts trying to get a low pressure in the main development region by August 27th. Now let's see. Wait. Sorry. Let's see here. Why is this not working? Wait, let's see. Let's see. Wait. Never mind. Let's just see the tropical storm probabilities from the Europeans. So there's Ernesto, 100% there, of course. Then later, still nothing. August 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 26th, and still nothing. But by August 29th, it starts showing some slight tropical storm probabilities there. And now, tropical depression probabilities. It has Ernesto there. And then this keeps going, some probabilities at sort of a high latitude there, but you never know. But they did decrease and go further south. But by the 25th shows already some 30 to 40% tropical depression probabilities there. Let's see, keeps going, gets to 40 to 50% tropical depression probabilities. But by August 26th, and still there, 40 to 50%. By August 28th, it goes to from 50 to 60% tropical depression probabilities there, the main development region, and on the Eastern Pacific. So we really gotta watch this next trend there. So let's see. what else here, but the models are not showing anything big at this point. But talking about now the Eastern Pacific, it's very crazy there, the Eastern Central Pacific. So there are two areas of high chance there in the Eastern Pacific, 70 and 90% chance there. Might stay out to sea or approach Hawaii later, but you probably just stay out to sea. And there's this other one, very good, Central Pacific, that there's already a 10 and 70% chance of development. Might have tried to approach Hawaii, but it might just go to the south there. And then there's this new area, 20% there. Might have some slow development later next week. And yeah, so let's see. So be aware, nothing crazy at this point. Nothing has formed yet, and Hawaii is fine for now, but we'll keep watching the trends. And unfortunately, I can't show you the models today because it just stopped working here. So there's nothing I can do. But I'll just tell you what I know. And this is like, let's see this forecast for the Eastern Pacific. So let's see. Wait, let's go to 258 hours. So 258 hours, the GFS ensembles has a lot of hurricane probabilities there around the Eastern Pacific, some near Mexico, but some pass near Hawaii, like tropical depression, tropical storm strength, just south or north of Hawaii there. But nothing crazy at this point. This is like 258 hours out, so we can't pay much attention to this. But let's go to 168 hours out. It has some systems trying to approach Hawaii there, but let's see, 198 hours out. Some systems might try to get close. This is like by August 25th, so we still have some time to watch this, but we'll keep watching this. And let's see, and the European has everything south of Hawaii, so the GFS is going like everywhere, and the European has like south of Hawaii. Let's see, to 240 hours, but it has those northern systems trying to make an approach later, so we gotta watch. Nothing very dangerous, but we definitely gotta watch there. Let's see the Western Pacific now. There's Typhoon Ampil that just affected Japan. It's now going out there, but still some rough surf in those areas. Let's see, there's that new invest that I showed you yesterday in the models. Might try to go towards South Korea. It's bringing some heavy rain there. And that one's still in the Indian Ocean, so high chance of development there. So it might try to go south there, but it probably won't hit any land as a cyclone. Just some remnants might get to Madagascar, but it probably won't make landfall anywhere. I'll show you more models tomorrow if they are working. So let's see the rain accumulation until next Thursday. Show some in Madagascar, a lot in the Indian Ocean there, a little bit more in the Maldives, a lot in the Langstrip Islands of a new system there, so be aware there of heavy rain and flooding. More in southwestern India, be careful with heavy rains, southern Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and northeastern India are like crazy, so please be careful there. More than 200 millimeters next 5 days, maybe some more heavy downpours, flooding, so please be careful. Through Nepal and northern India too, the mountains and the landslides, more tropical downpours and heavy rains from Myanmar, through Thailand, and especially Laos and northern Vietnam. Some in Cambodia, southern Vietnam, but mostly in China there. Shows a lot of heavy rain there in China, so be careful in Taiwan. The southern islands of Japan, might be some more thunderstorms and some rain there. The next 5 days it's already showing more than 100 millimeters in an island in southern Japan there. So be aware, more showers and storms through southern Japan next 5 days. South Korea too, more, and northern China especially because of some crazy systems there. So be aware. More for Indonesia, especially Malaysia. Some areas there might be some more storms and showers during the day, and Sumatra. So stay safe, southern Pakistan might be some more storms too. And this is mainly it. Stay safe.